is known as the ladder headstand. Corporal Day here, he saw the pillion headstand being done earlier, he thought that was far too easy. So he tried to do a ladder headstand along with Corporal Ray, however the bike seems to have stalled. So ladies and gents, a very difficult trick. But Corporal Ray is going to stand up on the big strong shoulders of Corporal Danny Goodwin, and just using balance alone, he's going to stand up and stay up there. Ladies and gentlemen, how about we give him some encouragement, some round of applause to give it, just to make sure he stays up there. And just to hopefully make sure Danny's head is still attached at the end of this. But as he comes back in, this is only the second time this season he has done this trick, but ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a huge round of applause for not falling off there. Now, ladies and gentlemen, one of the biggest tricks we're going to do today, 10 men, 1 bike, known as the tableau. And this is really where our coveted Davina white helmets come into their own, because the men on the bottom, as you can see, their heads are bumping along the floor or hitting the tyre. So ladies and gentlemen, as they sit back up, how about we have a huge round of applause there for my tableau riders. So to be a white helmet, clearly you need to be able to ride a motorcycle. Not just forwards, that's too easy, not just backwards, but you have to be able to multitask, as being demonstrated here by Sergeant Arnold. Now Sergeant Arnold hasn't dropped any of his juggling balls for a while, so let's put some pressure on him. Let's give him a bit of a round of applause just to make sure he keeps holding them as he comes on down that final straight. Now the next trick you'll see is known as the Maltese cross. Now this is one of our more deceptively difficult tricks because all of that weight is so high up. Corporal Ascot, who's a big lad, big strong lad, he's the one on the front that's steering the motorcycle. He has to work incredibly hard to keep it going, and clearly the guys on the top have to have ultimate trust and faith in his rider. And thankfully today he brings them in sound. So the next trick you can see is known as the reverse 40s. We saw it going forwards earlier, but this time, clearly as the name suggests, it is going backwards in the reverse. However, the difference with this trick is actually the front man there, Corporal Mackie, he's the one steering the motorcycle. And because he has absolutely no hands on those controls whatsoever, he has to use his superior weight and size to steer it around. And on the back there we have the beaming smile of my current Black Peak holder, Lance Corporal Angel. Now we're a very close team, we spend a lot of time together, and this trick here shows quite how close some of my riders get. And again, how much trust they have to have in each other. They don't normally just hug as they're going around, if I'm going to be honest with you. But this trick is known as the double angel. And what my riders were supposed to do is show their trust in each other by removing their hands off the controls. However, that didn't seem to want to work today, ladies and gentlemen. But this brings us on to arguably the most difficult trick we're going to perform for you today, known as the forward ladder. It was this very trick that earned the Black Peak for Corporal Angel. But I can see you're thinking, well, this doesn't look too bad. However, to take over the motorcycle, he has to climb up the ladder, climb down the other side and take control. Arguably one of the most difficult things we'll do for you today. Ladies and gentlemen, he deserves a huge round of applause for that there. And now if you look into the pits, you'll see us building the biggest trick we're going to do for you today, known as the 5x. Now ladies and gentlemen, I mentioned before there is absolutely no supports holding this together, and it's purely being done with the strength and teamwork of my riders. Everyone has a job to do, and should one of those riders fail to do what he needs to do, the thing comes down. So ladies and gentlemen, as they're working, so show some great appreciation to my riders on the 5x band there. And now for the very final trick before we move into our closing ride. We like to incorporate this one because it just shows that we're not all about motorcycles. We are thinking people as well. Being ridden by Corporal Clark, we have the reverse book reading. I will let you in a little secret, but it's mostly pictures, not many words. However, because he has no weight on that motorcycle, he's sat on the front, again he has to use his superior size and strength to steer the motorcycle around. And now that's going to bring us into our closing ride. Hopefully all my bikes are running. I can look and see some very panicked faces over there. Gentlemen, I can see many of you are taking photographs and pictures. We are on Facebook, we are on Twitter, we love to see what you see. Clearly we're far too busy to take them on our own time, so please do send. So once again my rider's going to crisscross up and down the arena before they start some very quick and very quick head to head. So as my riders form up, we are missing our front rider today. You'll hear a quick rev of the engines, and that lets the two guys know when to turn on their separate ways. Once again, they'll be looking over their shoulder at all times to make sure his partner is exactly where he should be. Hopefully he hasn't got lost as they're coming on down. They'll hit that centre of the arena, they'll accelerate on, and again, trying to get as close as they possibly can to the rider in front of them. They come on through. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to speak to any members of the team, whether it's about the army, the signals, or about the white helmets, or just to come have a look at our bikes, please do come over and see us. We're about a very subtle white helmets fan. So we've got people still on the bike, riders, so please do come on down. Now, ladies and gentlemen, my riders are going to form up, and they're going to bring an end to this show. And because you've been such a fantastic audience, they're going to say a little thank you to you. Sergeant Arnold is going to do a traditional military salute, and my white helmet's going to do their own. So ladies and gentlemen, as they stand up and rev those engines, how about we have a huge round of applause for the Royal Signals Motorcycle Display Team, the White Helmets. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on again this afternoon at 3:30, so please do come down. I know we have some fantastic acts in the arena today, so do stick around. Now, as a final treat, some of my riders are going to attempt to do some wheelies. Now, I say attempt because this is very hit and miss, as the bikes are not designed to be wheelied in this way. So, ladies and gentlemen, as they do, let's give them a big round of applause. We've got Corporal Angel on the far side from me, and we have Corporal Mackie just attempting to do a standing wheelie. So ladies and gentlemen, let's give them a round of applause to get those front wheels up. And then finally we have our most experienced rider, Corporal Cooper, doing a seating wheelie. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the rest of the day. We have been the White Helmets. Thank you very much.